During the period of the Atlantic slave trade, some 12.5 million captured men, women, and children were loaded onto ships in Africa, and 10.7 million arrived in the Americas. In order to achieve real reparations for the slavery deportation and colonization of Africans, the idea of pan-Africanism is being advocated worldwide by African people who seek historical justice for the injustices done to Africans and Afro-descendants, while urging the West to abandon denial and contempt in favor of sincere and respectful dialogue.
One of the things that gives me hope, okay, is that the young people of Africa and in the diaspora are rejecting the narrative of the past. They are questioning the hegemony of Western capitalist states. They are questioning white supremacy and the way that is used to define social relations and political relations within the countries where we find ourselves and generally across the globe. And so they do see themselves as change agents.
With dialogue at the forefront of the process of recognition of colonial crimes and reparations, the 9th Pan-African Congress, scheduled to take place in Lomé, Togo, in December 2025, should be the next step after the London Conference. 125 years on Pan-Africanism and the dialogue on reparations. Placed under the theme Renewing Pan-Africanism and Africa's Role in the Reform of Multilateral Institutions, the 9th Pan-African Congress, which is part of the implementation of the 2021-2031 Agenda of the African Union's Decades of African Roots and the African Diaspora, should be decisive in advancing the reparations agenda and strengthening Africa's place in global governance.
Lomé should set a pace, and the pace that is should settle, the pace should ignite the youth of Africa that this is their time. This is their time. They have to take over and change the fate of Africa. That is what Togo must represent. It should galvanize the youth of Africa to say no to imperialism, to neocolonialism, and to white supremacy domination and exploitation of our resources.
By reaffirming the value of Pan-Africanism and bringing African communities together, in December 2025, Lomé aims to be the starting point for concrete unified action for justice, sovereignty, and African dignity.